GIE. We're here with Emilio Ramirez with Hustler. Emilio is going to go over one of the new accessories that they're working on for the Hustler stand-ons. Emilio, you want to take it from here?
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Again, welcome back. So one of the things that we're getting a lot of hits on, and I even got an anonymous Snapchat text yesterday about what is this contraption? So what we were seeing over the last couple years is we were watching guys get on their machines, do all their mowing and cutting, and then I'm watching them as I'm driving by. They've got their big backpack blowers, and they're actually using their machine for cleanup. Now, that requires two hands normally sometimes, but they're doing it with one. So our concept here that we've been working on with landscapers, listening to them, trying to reach out to that audience, is what could I do to channel leaf, to channel clippings away from my area so I don't have to do that? Well, jump on the machine, lock in your backpack blower, hit the trigger lock, and now you're funneling all that air right there. So you can bring over your leaf clippings, mow them, shred them, and then disperse them. Pull your backpack blower out, finish a little bit of cleanup, stick it back in, and keep mowing. Our design right now, this is 3D printed, but we're looking at toying with, can we have deflection right? Can we have deflection left? Can we kind of channel the air, kind of bring it in here or bring it out? So,
right. So
again,
you have like maybe adjustable baffle.
yeah, just some baffle. You know, do we need to leave it manually where it's set and forget,
right,
or do we need to have some little bitty cable or something where you've got some pull and you can channel left and right? So a lot of ideas are coming from it. We wanted to kind of throw this out there. It's an accessory, still in its concept phase. For ideas, so you know, anything we can do, because we really know that the cutters, the dealers, they're the ones using this stuff every day.
Right.
If we can get their feedback, we can finish out how we want to complete the machine.
Yeah, because one of the things we do is Jacob will carry the backpack blower on the stand-on with him.
Right.
You know, and blow driveways and
Correct.
whatnot with it. So,
Correct.
yeah, that's a neat accessory.
Yep.
It's a good
Yep.
idea.
And what we want to do is keep it simple. If we can keep it simple, and I mean, you can see it, you can almost build this yourself now. I mean, we looked at possibility of, can we make it to where it's semi-adaptable to something else you may have?
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Can you fit this on something else? So yeah, we're looking at that. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that's out of the realm of discussion, but you know, the more we can bring in to brainstorm this and bring it to fruition.
Okay, that's a really neat idea. The other thing that kind of caught our eye is this big wide stand-on over
Okay.
here. You want to go over this thing?
Sure thing.
Monster?
Sure thing. So, a lot of people stopping by, a lot of people asking questions about this. So, 7 years ago, we created the 104. We kind of made fun of, nobody's going to buy this. Why'd you do it? Who do you think's going to buy it? Everybody's been coming up to me and going like, holy cow, you know, you really did it. Well, we learned from the big brother, you know, the 104. You know, but just like the 104, we didn't take the Super Z hyperdrive and stick up in the deck with bigger tires. That 104 came from the ground up.
Yeah.
So did this. We've been working on this for a few years, about 3 or 4 years now. We needed it to be high efficiency, high impact, but the most nimble machine we can give. And sometimes you get the 104 out there with a crew, and if it's wide open, it's great. But you get them in between park benches and trees, and now you're driving the 1 ton through the mall parking lot,
Yeah.
you know, dually, and the dually won't fit in the parking spot. So that's what was happening. Guys were asking us, the landscapers, the dealers were going, if you're going to build something, can you build it smaller? Can you refine it? What we wanted to do here was we were trying to keep the cost down. You know, that machine's in the high 20s, you know, almost 30 grand, right, for the 104 now. You know, we wanted to make this simple. And you see that was pretty effortless.
So we're 88-inch wide cut.
88-inch wide, so it's a 54 in the center, 88-inch wide cut.
And what's the width?
The overall fold-up is going to be 76 up here. It's going to be about 74 right in here. So if you can fit a 72-inch in your trailer or a closed trailer, it'll fit.
I see.
I can fit a 104 where a 72-inch can go.
Okay, right.
This thing's going to articulate.
So these wing decks will float.
Yep, it'll float.
It'll give you a little
It'll
contour.
give you that real clean cut, like
yeah.
you're cutting with a smaller deck.
Okay.
Really nice. Yeah, because whenever I was, we drove this, or at least I did.
Did you drive it yesterday? Okay.
Yesterday, and I felt like they had that little wooden pallet out there. I'm like, oh, this thing, that back wheel's gonna get hung up on it. I can't. I'm like, this thing's too bulky. It's just like, why would they kind of make this? And you go around that wooden pallet, and it's like, oh cow! It's like actually it's maneuvering that.
Correct.
It's like maneuvering that. And
Correct.
it's like what you're saying. I got on this thing, then I got on that thing, and it wasn't. None of it was the same.
Right.
Nothing was the same.
Yep.
You could tell this one was much bigger and more redesigned.
Trying to listen to you guys. You know, we're trying to listen to the dealers because there is a need, a niche, you know, that's feeding this, and the guys that are out there that are looking to bid these jobs, these solar farms, you know, these bigger areas, you know, they're putting in HOAs that have beautiful homes, and then they've got this big pavilion area that's wide open for parties and things like that. Sometimes they put in their own soccer fields, and guys are getting these contracts and they're bidding on them, and they need a way to go, how can I do more with the people I have?
Sure, yeah.
You know, and then be productive, because
Yeah.
when you wear yourself out, you don't want to go to work the next day. You're
Right.
sore, you're hurting,
Yeah.
but you got to do it.
Right.
How can we get you a machine that's going to, you know, do what you need? And
Well, Emilio, we appreciate it.
all right, you're welcome. Right, Jacob.
Emilio Ramirez
Zoe.
with Hustler.
Okay.
And we're always happy to see the new stuff everybody's coming out with to help us out with our work. And it's great to see what Hustler's doing.
Yep.
Thank
Right.
you.
You're welcome.